What's good, Vibe Gang? It is your boy Ray here with another one. Just got out of work right now. This is a mini rant, but before we get started with the mini rant, I want to apologize. I don't know what happened last night with that Elvis video. I don't remember reacting to it. Like, it did, in the middle of me reacting to it, it did sounded familiar, but I listened to so much music that my brain, I can't remember what the hell I reacted to last week. And plus me putting it on my playlist and all that other stuff, like, it jumbles. Like, I put it on my playlist tonight, I probably won't hear it until next week because it's just in a rotation. So for some reason I did not remember reacting to it. It did sound familiar, but I wanted to apologize because usually when I do those, I do a me reacting to it, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they changed the tone of the beat or if it sounded different than the original one that I did. I haven't found the video. I'm going off of everyone else saying that I did it already, but I don't remember that, and I just wanted to come in here real quick and tell you guys that I apologize for that. I don't know what the hell's going on with my brain. My brain is like jumbled with a whole bunch of shit. I'm driving right now, so I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at Federico in front of me, just like, you know. I don't know why, but I am going through a lot of stress, and I am going through a lot of balancing and doing everything. I haven't spent a lot of time that I want to with the family, and this job. I'm working overtime, and YouTube. It is every day going back and forth, doing the same thing. Eventually, I need to take a break. So tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday, I will not be doing videos. I'm going to spend this time. I got to work this whole weekend anyways, but I want to take this time to just spend a little bit more time with the family, unwind, relax a little bit, because I've been going hard for the past couple of weeks, and my brain is just, my head is killing me. But like I said, I just want to get in here, and I just wanted to apologize and let you guys know it's not going to happen again. I'm going to be very vigilant about what I do. I don't know what I could do about my memory, but I've told you many times in all my videos, my memory is garbage. I think it's the effects of when I was on drugs. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but my memory, like I said, I don't even remember what reactions I did last week. Yeah, I just do so much of them, and daily I do so much of them that they all start I forget. But it's not going to happen again. I'm going to try for it not to happen again. But I will do my research before. And that's my main problem with this YouTube shit. Is you guys think that some people think that I have the time to sit here and research what I'm going to react to or research a backstory of anything. Unless you guys send me an email giving me the research and the backstory, I really don't have the time to sit down and actually research this stuff. Maybe when I go full-time on YouTube, what am I talking about full-time? I am doing YouTube full-time. Once I do YouTube and only YouTube full-time, maybe I'll have enough time then to actually start getting, intricate with it and doing my research. Right now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. All I do, I come out of work, I got my reactions already set up, especially the donos. I get them all set up a day or 2 days in advance. I just sit in my chair, I look for the video, I press record, and I record. I don't do no research to nothing. I don't look into nothing. I don't do anything, and that's partially my fault. No, that's absolutely my fault. But at the same time, I want to give you guys the most genuine reaction that I can, and in order for me to do that, I don't want to do any type of research to it. I want to figure it out myself if I can, by listening to the words and stuff like that. I just find it more enjoyable doing it that way instead of doing so much research on one song that eventually when I do the reaction, it's like it's not going to surprise me. Nothing is going to be new to me. I don't know. That's just the way I think. I may be thinking wrong, but that's just the way I think. Anyway, any fucking way. I apologize. I love you guys. Let's get to the rant. If I get one more person to come to my store and ask me if my diagnostics are free, I'm going to have a bag full of squirrels. And every time they do that, I'm going to take a squirrel out the bag and I'm going to throw it in their face to see what happens. because I want to know what mechanic shop you go to that does a free diagnostic, not a free vehicle inspection. That's different than a diagnostic. That's where people get this shit twisted. I will check your battery for free. I will check your tire pressure for free. I will top up your washer fluid for free. There's a couple of free things that we do in my store. And yes, we do accommodate that. But if you have a check engine light on and your car is running bad and you do not know what's wrong with it, my mechanic that's been doing this for 20-something years, that's went to school, needs to get paid for his knowledge on how to fix or find out what's wrong with their vehicles. That's just what it is. You go to any dealership, you go to any shop, they all have a diagnostic fee for that reason. Because you didn't go to school, you didn't take classes, you don't know how to diag it, so that $119 that we're charging you is because he knows how to check it. So you're paying for his knowledge to find out what your problem is. And that's just it. There's no going around it. There's none of that. Because if I don't charge you for that diagnostic, my mechanic that went to school, that paid thousands of dollars to learn how to do this, is not going to get paid his time to find out what's wrong with your car. I know I'm not a dealership, and I know I am a corporation, but I'm not a dealership. And I know that we're a community shop, and we're here to help out the community, and we do help out our community a lot. But when it comes to my guys, and I'm sorry for this, that I'm going to say this, but my mechanics, I need to take care of them before I take care of you. A happy mechanic is a mechanic that's going to work for me, is a mechanic that is not going to be bitching at me about hours or money. My job as a service manager is to make sure that my mechanics are 110% happy when they clock in to go to work. And that's just what it is. So the question that I was asked today, would you rather make your mechanic happy than make your customer happy? And I said, absolutely. Ma'am. Absolutely. Because I can make you happy and you could never come back here again and never spend a dime with me again. So I just made you happy for that 1 minute. I have to deal with my mechanic being unhappy as long as I'm still working here. So yes, I'd rather make him happy than make you happy, ma'am. Because what you're asking for me to do is the equivalent of me going to, let's say, McDonald's. Going behind the counter, going to a guy that's doing a cheeseburger and telling him, do it right and do it with love. And I'm not paying for this, but I want you to do that the way I want it done. And I can't go to any place and demand something. And not only demand it, but also demand it for free. Not going to happen. This is a job just like your job is a job. I do not go into your job, and I do not tell you that I want to get all these services done for free just because I am who I am. I'm nobody just like you are, man. So the question right now is this a common thing that happens in different states, or is this just in where I'm at? Because I don't get it. I don't get it. When you go to a doctor's office, and you have an appointment and the doctor does his job and does his checkup, do you think that they're just you think you could go to a doctor's office and tell them, I'm not paying for you to inspect me and keeping me alive. I'm not paying for that. You know what the doctor's going to say? You're perfectly healthy. Have a great day. And then 3 weeks later, you're going to heal over and a hernia is going to come out your ass. You don't want to pay, I'm going to give you the most shittiest diagnostic in the world. You know what I'm going to do you know what I'll do from this point on with Diags? I'm going to pull out the check engine light code and I'm going to write it down on a piece of paper and I'm going to give it to them. There's your free diagnostic. Now figure it out. We went to school for this. I have my ASE certifications. Most of my mechanics in my shop has ASE certifications. We spend time and money to learn how to do this. We're not going to be taken as fools, and we're not going to be doing things for free. This is a business. This is a company, and we're here to make a paycheck. This is not. We don't do this for fun. We don't. Yes, it's good to help out people left and right, but at the other hand, if you bring your car in, and we do a diagnostic on it and charge you the $119, or write up the ticket with the diag on it for $119, and my mechanic takes that hour and can't figure it out, I will call you up and say, look, listen, there is a more issue than what my mechanic can handle, so I'm not going to charge you for this diagnostic. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to let you go because we did not find you the problem. We did not find the problem for you. So yeah, we wasted an hour and a half. But at the same time, I'm not going to go charge you for something. How can I charge you $119 and say, well, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with your car, but it's $119. So we're not complete assholes. We won't charge you if we can't find it. Not like the dealer. The dealership, they could go and say, like, well, we can't find it, but you still got to pay my guy to check it. No. I will not charge you for that if I can't find the issue. But if my guy spends his hour and a half and does find your issue and finds the problem, you're paying the diag and you're also paying parts and labor. This is a business. We do not do charity work. I don't get that from people. You cannot come into these companies and act like you're the Queen of fucking England and you think that I have to bet. Look, if Queen Elizabeth comes into my store and says my truck or my vehicle or my limousine doesn't want to start, I think it needs a battery, can you do a free diagnostic? I'm going to tell the Queen, you can go up the street at Advanced Auto Parts and they can do it for you for free. I ain't doing it for free for you either. It's my job, not yours. You guys, the people that I'm dealing with lately are these type of people. They don't care if your job is in jeopardy. They don't care that if you go away from the SOP from the company, which is standard operating procedures. They don't care about any of that. They just want their stuff done. They want it done as cheap as possible. They don't want to pay extra shit. They don't want to do nothing, and they want to leave out of there paying $100 after I replace your motor. That's what these people want. And it's not joking around. Can you give me a discount? No, I'm a valuable customer of yours. You know how much work I've done? I had one guy come at me like that. You know what I told him? I went to his history and I said, yeah, you've done 17 oil changes at $35 a piece. Where's the value of you being my customer? People may sound, a lot of people that are not in the industry may hear this video and say, damn, they're fucking rude no, we're not rude and we're not nothing. This is a fucking business. And in order for us to survive with our families and pay our fucking bills, we have to do everything by the fucking book, and you have to pay. And it's not a problem. Ma'am, if you don't want to pay the diagnostic fee, that is perfectly fine. I'll have them back the car out. I will give you the keys back, and you could go somewhere else to see somebody can do it for you for free. It's that simple. It's not going to hurt me. Now, when you're ready to spend money and doing things the right way, if let's say you come and bring your car to my store and you're dying and we do the diag and we find out that you need $1,700 worth of work, I will try to help you out. I will see what I could do. Maybe get more of a value, a lesser price of a part that I could adjust, that I could sell you the part cheaper. There's a bunch of things that I could do. And there's a bunch of times that I've helped a lot of customers with pricing and everything. But if you're coming at me right off the rip of me writing you up, and then you come and tell me you're not paying or you shouldn't pay because you've bought 17 oil changes? 17 oil changes in a span of 20 years of them coming to our store. And you're a valued, no, you're not. You don't know what a value customer is. This is a value customer, just for those that you don't know. A value customer is every time your car messes up, you go in there, you pay the diag, and you pay with the parts and labor to fix your vehicle. You know what I do with those customers? Oh, it's 1,700. Give me about 30, 45 minutes. Let me see what I could do to bring the price down a little bit cheaper for you. And I'll do the legwork, and I'll find a cheaper part, or I'll find a lower cost part and everything, and I'll knock it down, boom, and I'll go talk to the technician and be like, hey, I know you could do this job in less than the hour time. Do you mind if I bring down the hour time for the customer to help them out with the price? My guy says yes, I'll go and bring the price down for you. And from 1,700, I've done this many times, I could bring down the car down to like about $1,000 to $900, all depending where the parts I could find, how cheap I could find them, and what I could do with the labor. I will help you out. That's a value customer. When you, every time your car fucks up, you bring it to me and I go and do my thing, find out what's wrong, call you up, you say go fix it, and you spend money with me. So that's when you start getting your little benefits, because it's a tit for tat. You helping me grow my business, I'm gonna help you with your car expenses, with what needs to get done. It's that simple. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. But don't come into these companies, into these stores, demanding somebody to do something for you for free. Because no, you won't like it if they come to your company or your store, wherever you work at, and demand you to give them something for free because they've been coming to McDonald's for 35 years. Bitch, then go to the one up the street. I don't give a fuck. Fuck your cheeseburger. I love you guys. I just needed to get that shit out the way, man. I've been dealing with a lot of fucking idiots, and I'm done. I love you guys. I'm going to talk to you guys Monday. You guys have a great weekend. Enjoy time with the family. Always remember, you always need to take time out and reevaluate your brain sometimes. And that's what I'm going to do starting now. I love you guys. Peace!